South Africa under 18s taking on England under 18s coming up next. Test match rugby awaits us at Buco Brugstraat Stadium.
70 minutes of rugby coming up.
Table is set. International rugby at Buco Brugstraat. It is taken in by Jaco Grobler of Figat Park High School from the kickoff. Important line out this for South Africa. They just want to settle things down. And line out missed. Tuipulotu on the charge. He's so dangerous. Good tackle from Carl Smith, but England on the front foot. Davis. Inside ball to Nick Lilly. Gets it away to Charlie West. Was there a South African hand involved in that? Yes, says the referee. Mr. Sean Miller. Beautiful offload. Bracken. Monster hit by JC Mars on his opposite number. But then stretched over the line by Junior Kapoku. Strike was good. And the flags are raised. England pinned in their own 22 at this stage. Davis wants to change that. An opportunity here for Carl Smith. Gets his pass away on the outside. Beautifully flung inside. JC Mars. Hot step on his home paddock.
It's the captain, JJ Teron. He put Lucas Friday under all sorts of pressure at the breakdown. Forced Friday to pick up from the base when really he wanted to kick.
Carl Smith with a conversion. He adds the extras. Advantage to England for the Jaco Grobler knock-on from kickoff. Jamie Miller. Friday creating some space for Billy Sella to run into. Good carry by the tight head. And Nick Lilly on the angle. What a run. Under the sticks. We spoke about him last night. We said he's had a quiet series. He'll probably pitch up today. Under the sticks he goes.
And what intelligent play from Lucas Friday as well. Just drawing in a couple of defenders to send Billy Sella through on the front foot. That front foot ball that we talked about that England is so dangerous off. Before you know it, a third of the team is out the game.
Good scrum by South Africa. Massive scrum, in fact, and they win the penalty. Just look at what it means to Liema Mfupi and company. That was a big scrum by England and kicked forward by Friday. JC Mars does really well in turning around and fielding it. Gets it away to Uester. Some space now for South Africa. Back into the hands of outside centre Gino Cupido. See year later.
We spoke about England on the counter-attack, their exciting backline. We didn't speak about that feature of South Africa's play, but we should have. That is a lethal counter-attack and a tidy finish from Cupido. He just creates space for others whenever he gets on the ball because his threat is such that the defenders are all wary of what he's going to do next.
The possession retained by England. Friday with a box kick. Sends it high into the pole sky. The dangerous JC Mars with the ankle break step. Immediately finds space. But he's well lined up by Tuipulotu. Norton shifting it on to Jaco Grobler, his lock partner. Smith. Gino Cupido leaves it behind. Cheswell Uester in space. Cheswell Uester. Electrifying pace. It's the Uester and Marceau at Buco Brugstraat.
The box kick goes to him. His step gets South Africa on the front foot. And then this man, Cheswell Uester, with just a wonderful bit of finishing.
Struck it well. What a kick from Carl Smith. The hero of the moment. Eventually, it is taken in by Gino Cupido, who's been having a good game as well. Penalty. Who else but Kepu Tuipulotu? He's doing it on his own at this stage. Massive contact between him and John Erasmus. Sella. Carl Smith with a near interception. England a couple of meters out on the charge. They come and they're over.
Toby Baker running hard and running straight. I think the question there was whether it was knocked on by South Africa and then in return by England. Might be a case to answer for there. No case for stopping Toby Baker from that range.
Asking politely the South Africans to move over. Overthrown, Mdebelele. Poor mistake by the England captain, Mdebelele. Centimeters away, in fact he's crashed over. Siposete Mdebelele.
Well, what a way for South Africa to finish the second half. Mdebelele, as you say, with a Tuipulotu-like carry.
Jonathan, you have to overturn your on-field decision. There was a double movement by the potential try scorer, so it's a penalty to England.
Okay, thank you. So there was a double movement before you scored the try, so it's a penalty for England.
And England just get it off the park as quickly as they can, and at half-time as the teams head into the sheds, it is South Africa leading by a couple of points.
10 minutes or so goes. Is it as exhausting as the first half and they need to run the subs through quickly, or do they hold on a little longer?
Carl Smith gets us underway. Friday. Good chase up by Jaco Grobler and Mono, stop fourth. Lots of runs being scored between the two of them in 2023. Purchased for Affies and Carl Smith for Paul Jim. The rolling maul gets set. Tuipulotu has to exit. Still the momentum with the South African side. Mdebelele breaks away. He's just short. And then over they go. It is the captain, JJ Tron, who spotted the space.
Could be just about as important as any. A massive maul from South Africa. Kapoku actually did really well to get on the ball, but South Africa, as a result of that, as this maul develops, break off from the fringe, and it's actually the breaking off from the fringe of the maul that allows the space to open up that Teron's then able to take advantage of. And just look at that, picks the ball.
Blustery conditions here in Paul today. Strike is good. Or a cough. Might even just be cramp for JC Mars. Janko Purchase. Long ball, space now. Nyali gets it away to Scott Nell. Nell one-on-one. Scott Nell finishes off expertly and brilliantly.
A beautiful little dink through. Lovely pass from Purchase. Calm play from Nyali. But Nell.
A little trick play at the front of the line. Adelphi Longstaff. Longstaff crashes over. No. Touch judge has adjudged him to be out. Will Jonathan Lottering maybe refer this?
Because I have a grounding. I think we should check it. Let's check it.
Well, it was a clever move, wasn't it? Kapoku at the front gets the offload to Longstaff. I think the touch judge has got that right.
Okay, Jonathan, you need to overturn your decision because the player's foot in touch.
Thank you. In touch. No try. In touch.
Great tackle and cover. Final Hooters. Hooters sounds. A penalty to England. Dom Hansen kicks it into the referee. Jonathan Lottering, what a moment. Still, they play quickly. Louis Platt with a kick pass to the outside. It's too much on it. And South Africa has staged a dramatic comeback from their match on Tuesday. Hugs all around for the South Africans. Final international under-18 fixture. South Africa under-18, 33. England under-18, 19.